coming out would be great. You have two speakers on one end, and you literally have a stereo system in your cell. And believe it or not,
as experts in online education, Purdue University Global gives you all the flexibility.
My question is,
I invited you to it.
the sound percussion off of that actually pretty surprised.
Joe, did you get the invite?
Keep a stack of these
It said broadcast ended.
Some
It might be
people
you.
use them for bad reasons. I talked
Fuck,
about
man.
in one of my videos.
I think my YouTube is
And what I mean by that is
Guapdad 420.
called cell checks. If you're in the hole every week, the monkey boys, the ward, the associate ward, the captain, the unit managers, case managers would come around the prison in the cell to cell, and it used to piss me off. Because here they would come up to one cell and they say, "How you doing?
The
How
volume
do you
all the way
think
down.
I'm doing? I'm in the hole. Get out of here." That's what I used to tell them. And they'd come in knocking on the door. "How you doing?" "What do you mean I'm doing? I'm in the hole." In the hole for
Oh,
about
okay.
6 months.
Okay.
Start going crazy. And they're supposed to do
You
a lot
drew
of
that to
prison.
Moss?
They
But you
Oh,
see how
yeah.
accurate that is?
essential items.
Yeah, that was hella
Why do you
accurate. And he
have
almost caught it.
Well,
Yeah.
I've seen guys put
I just
piss
regretted.
and shit in this.
Make sure
Make
you
a
put that on
concoction.
so you
They would make this concoction
right.
that would, they'd let it
Oh, yeah.
sit for days in that cup. And if they didn't like it
Airstream
gone,
or
or
what stuff?
somebody
Or barely.
important in the prison, during when they open that chute door, whether it's to say come up, open up the chute to take you out to medical, or during chow call or mail call, I've seen people go crazy, come out the chute.
Oh,
with
I
their
just
arms
realized they had the color rush.
Let's
ready.
go.
and it would stink up the
Look at
whole
this shit.
entire tier. It
You
was
got that throw
really
off?
bad. It's something.
Colin Marley.
You know, I smell it to this day.
I'm happy there's not a fat ass delay. Like it's like still a delay, but it's not
Really
fucking
does.
like.
It's just that bad.
Holy
Think
fucking
of the worst thing you ever smelled, and it's 10 times worse. That's how bad it was.
Fuck.
But I never did that. I thought that was disgusting, but people did do
Shit,
that.
chuckle.
Witnessed it all.
Did, but
But an item to have, and I use it for, is speakers. Believe it or not, these are great speakers in
What's up?
prison. Another item,
You can
very
say.
important to have. Back when I was in, we used to sell cigarettes. They used to sell cigarettes. Now they don't. Believe it or not, you can get them. A carton of cigarettes in prison goes for $1,000 today.
Fuck.
Contact with people in various prisons around the United States, and a carton of cigarettes.
what? That throw didn't get off?
Think what I just
Exactly,
said.
bro. That was a touchdown.
You should not bullet pass. Yeah.
People would get this, take a
That was
cigarette
good.
out, and they'd actually roll them up into maybe 5 or 6 cigarettes, or in cigarettes, they would call them, and they would actually sell them around the unit. And
Boom.
why people bought cigarettes, whether they use cigarettes or not, is because
That's a
the
first.
cellophane
Are you
on the
kidding
top of
me?
the cigarette pack can be used to light
Shit, I know, bro.
or light fire, and you use batteries to do that. So that's very important. And you always had essentially something of that nature in your cell.
Yeah, okay.
Another item.
Okay.
Everybody
That is why I got rid of Byron
razor
Jones.
blade. Just a razor blade like
Well,
that.
first of all, you shouldn't have pressed up on Calvin.
A little razor blade, and you cut up your
It damn near don't matter who going on. They don't have a billet or anything.
pencil. You do whatever
Unless
else you
I'm
need.
too
You use a razor blade. You would be surprised at
And
what
it's
you use
covered
a
too.
razor blade for in prison. It's amazing. I think about it today. Whenever I want something sharp or I need a razor blade to open a box or do something, I always think of prison. Because the first thing we did when we were in prison, and you were in the hole or you were in your own prison,
The one time I fucking lag out, he's not constantly
in the
using
hole
Barry.
they gave you a razor every other day or every 3 times a week, sometimes twice a
Let's
week.
go.
They would give you a
Go
razor
Lanier.
to
Go
shave.
Lanier. Okay.
Pick it.
Well, the guard comes up to your cell.
Oh,
Says, "Do
yeah.
you guys want to want to shave? Hey, Lord, you want to shave?
Nigga, man, how the fuck
Yeah, I
is
want my
this?
razor. Sit down, he gives you the razor, he opens the chute door, he passes you the razor. You have your razor now. You actually shave. After you shave, you take it apart with the two little things in the back of the razor. You take this off.
I don't even care. I was just trying to get the ball.
Razor out. You put a piece of glossy paper from a magazine like GQ or Men's FM magazine.
It lagged me out. I don't know why. Cause nothing else lagged. It lagged for like 3 seconds and it's kicked me out the game.
Like Giorgio Armani would give actual. This was great too. We used to take the magazine and they used to have cologne in those pieces of paper. It was a sample of a smell of a cologne.
How was you liking that Lawrence Taylor
Rip that
one?
out and keep those long strips. Because if you open that strip, it smells. So we used to take them and rub them on our visiting outfits so you'd smell good for your visitor. And as crazy as that sounded, it actually worked. And it was amazing because in there we'd also get the glossy pages of
What?
and we put that back inside here. Put
He
this
caught that?
on.
What?
Mark Andrews on. Yeah. He ain't that good. His car's big.
Yeah, just bounce off of that. He didn't even fucking juke.
In the meantime, you have a razor. I used to do that every time they did razors, so I'd always have extra razors all over the prison cell. And I did that for a number of reasons, to usually sharpen pencils or cut something.
Okay.
The prison
Okay.
tried to stop us in the hole from using a kite. A kite is a string from a bed sheet, or we flatten out a toothpaste, and that would be the weight on the end of it. We would tie that to a long piece of sheet, ripped very thin, and we shoot that down the hole, and it would go down a couple of cells. Another guy would shoot his out there, and he'd pull yours in, and now you have a back and forth line, so you can pass books or pass whatever in prison, and it's very common. It's called shooting a kite. So what we would do is have razor blades, and if a guy needed a razor, you'd send it to him. So what does the prison do? They come up with this idea, let's stop the inmates from shooting kites. How can they do that? Well, under the door, we had a space about that big, maybe an inch and a half under the door, the gap under every door. So what does the prison do? They come in and they put down on the doors a piece of rubber across so they can open the doors back and forth.
Okay.
But there's no more gap under the door. So what do the inmates do? We take our trusty razor, lay on our backs, and literally cut that rubber
Ooh, Circle's
all
actually
the way.
open.
Start it, rip it, until we
Circle
ripped
was
that
open that
rubber
time.
off the door.
Yeah.
And it went from cell to
Really good
cell, and you
driving.
end up, whatever cell you went in, if you saw one when they did it, they found out it was really useless to do that for us. I mean, why do it? It didn't matter. It didn't help. We cut them, they put them on.
I can feel
What they did, you couldn't help it. Razor blades are one of those little items you don't realize, but you need. Your
Yeah, I
next
like that.
item always to have. At
Let's
one
go.
time, they used to sell literally a razor set.
Oh yeah, swear. Yeah.
I was in Coleman in 1999. That's Federal Institution Coleman in Central Florida, the biggest federal prison in
Okay.
the United States, with approximately 10,000 inmates, females, high security, medium security, low security, and female and camp. So they used to sell a razor off the commissary, and it was quite expensive. They were about $100 and something bucks. But I would have that, and the first thing you have that for is what? Your motor. You used to break it open and use a motor for various reasons. I'm going to show that in a tattoo gun.
He got his fucking X Factor.
But we had a razor apart very carefully. And the reason you took it apart very carefully is so you could use all the parts in it. Then they stopped selling them on the yard, but we used to then steal the motors from either a pencil sharpener, a typewriter, or something of that nature. Another great item to have in prison was this. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a tattoo gun. You take
Is that the bald guy, Adam? Bald white guy?
Yeah.
His fucking videos are so interesting. I watched him talk about like his high sense that they used to pull out. This shit is crazy. Yes,
You got that shit off?
You take your motor and you put it over here, and this goes this way. You take a guitar string and you run the guitar string through this, down in here, and have a sharp point. And now, put batteries on it, and you have a tattoo gun that will go all over your body. I've done them.
Let's go.
I've actually
Wow,
made
scary.
my own tattoo. So, getting back to the fun stuff in prison and the must-have.
Yep, now you don't have your shit,
So
bitch.
you totally need that. You need your headphones. Headphones come with the transistor radios you buy. They're for various reasons. You could put them in here, use them at all times. A radio was your savior. If you had the money.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
That radio was going for about $100. $100. And this is in the
I swear, look at all of you currently, bro.
Let's
go.
You can have.
Honestly,
There's
you
no
try that
tape
shit.
players and DVD players. I have people say, "Hey, listen, didn't you have like a player for a what's it called, like a DVD or something you could download music?" I says, "I don't know what prison you're in, but we didn't get that in the prisons I was in." You know, everybody asks me about books. I have my own book. We all know that, and I'm an avid reader and an avid writer. Books are just so important to have to keep your sanity. And you want to
Drop
talk
that
about
shit.
that. One
Let's
of
go,
the big
John.
reasons is you keep a razor blade right in there. You can barely see it. That's one way to keep a razor. You also can cut this along here. You cut this, you stiff the razor blade in there, you put a little toothpaste.
He got that off?
Voila. It's
Yes, sir. Bitch.
You never know it, and you can put drugs, or you can put anything you want in a piece of a book. What they
That's
were
really
doing
good.
is they were taking these covers off. They were literally cutting down a quarter-inch in the whole slot and making a spot
Alright,
to hide
take this
drugs.
home,
It was
man.
one of the better
Take
spots
this home.
in prison to hide something.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
helpful,
Lawrence,
man.
though,
Oh
they know
yeah,
everything.
oh yeah, look at that, right? Oh
Can they
yeah.
check every single book in everybody? I doubt it. Very hard.
Stiff arming.
The most
Chuck me
important
on.
thing you need in prison
It's so hard to remember to do it though. You're just trying to get the yards.
is your brain. You know, people ask
how
me
that
all
shit
the
doesn't
time,
work
"Hey,
out.
Larry,
That shit
how did you
is-
survive in prison?"
I might get psyched.
How did you survive in those maximum security
Yup.
prisons?
Yeah.
I survived
Yeah,
maximum security prison because of this. Not because of this.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
it
shit,
helps
yeah.
to be a pretty big guy, strong guy, but this means absolutely
That
nothing.
Bruce Smith is so annoying.
If you don't have the
Oh,
brains to
fucking
survive,
Bruce
if you
Smith.
don't have the communication skills to get along, you could have a really rough time in prison. Just the way it is. You will have a really rough time. And it's sad to see.
Bro.
And,
Fucking Patrick Willis is annoying.
But those are the essential things you need in prison. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we're going to keep
They're
doing
just covering
things
my
that are
fucking
more
good
important.
receivers and then I can't do
Get
shit.
together, showing you stuff in prison, and I want you to enjoy it. Listen, give us your comments. I'm going to be doing one. Thanks for all the comments you've given me about
Okay,
your
yep,
cast
wide-
friends. I'm
wide
gonna be
open.
commenting on them. That's going to be a lot
Fucking
of fun.
pussies.
This has been fun showing you the 10 or 9 most important things you need while you're in prison. If you don't have them, you're going to do rougher time than I did. I did some pretty rough time. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Stay strong. Grab my book. Do whatever you can. Enjoy. Thanks for your support. You guys know. Please listen.
How the fuck does he get that shit off so fucking fast?
I do that, and I want everybody to do that. Check all our stuff in the links below. Instagram, me pictures, everything. Listen, watch a commercial for us. That helps as
Oh
well.
yeah, go, 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 go. Yes, sir, bitch.
Hey, watch the
Go, 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 go. Yes, sir.
that helps as well.
Finally, that
Ladies
nigga
and
got
gentlemen,
hit.
great day. Much
That shit
love,
took
much
forever
respect.
for that nigga to
Have a
get
great
fucking
one.
fumble.
Larry Long.
Oh god.
Every time the niggas hit him and he doesn't slide up, he does that shit weak. Man. I damn near want that Patrick Willis now. That nigga annoying. He seems like a great card to have.
I had a cellmate with an axe. Killed a man with an axe handle on an airport. Good dude. I know you said, what do you mean good dude? Good dude. I trust him. Hi, I'm Larry Lord, America's biggest jewel thief. Join me as I walk you through my past robbery. How I planned it, executed it, and ultimately got caught. I'm going to show you how we did things in prison. Like making a tattoo gun, making wine, making white lightning. It's going to be very educational. These are the untold stories. Hey everybody, Larry Long here again for another great edition of Untold Stories. And this is going to be a good one. This is called the 10 Unwritten Rules You Need to Know About Prison. Before I get started again, check out our member programs. Check out our Instagram, Facebook. Please check out our merch, whatever you can do.
They should get Saquon a power book
And please tell a friend. We're really trying to build this thing for a lot of good reasons.
Okay, I'm just gonna waste time.
Build up a prison reform group that's going to be
Shoot that
making changes
motherfucking
into a
clock.
system we all know is broken. So let me get into this next
Got three.
thing I want to
Yeah,
tell
make
you
them
guys
use all their
about.
timeouts.
The 10
Try to
unwritten
run that shit at the middle of
rules
the
about
game.
prison. Because if you didn't know these, one, you could lose your life, get stabbed, have a really rough time.
Yeah, use up the timeout.
About people who made mistakes, they will be going to prison, and it all of course depends on what level prison you're going to. So let me get right into the unwritten rules, because they're important things you would need to know if you went to prison. The first thing you do, obviously, when you go into prison,
Yeah, you want them to use as many timeouts before that shit hits one.
but the first
It'll be a hard time for them to get back if you do
what
get
people
further.
are wearing on their feet.
Use it. Come on. Yeah, thank you.
What are you talking about, Larry? Here's exactly what I'm talking about.
Ooh, Edwin, you could have got a touchdown. Why'd you go down?
I don't care. I want to waste time. I'm gonna piss them off.
Bro, you should at least got closer.
Convicts who didn't care would fight the system.
Hey, if they use that last touchdown, they're stupid. Oh, yeah.
Well, a tragedy. Obviously, I ended up having a very good reputation in prison, so I was a convict, and people knew me, and you go from one place to another. You're into what they call Con Air, the air transport, which I'll be doing.
If you get it first,
That's first. That's game.
oh, yeah.
That's game.
See that motherfucker. Man, they can't even do nothing about it. Oh, wait. And unmute them niggas and be like, it's perfect accuracy.
That's game. That's game. That's game.
You should have did that shit, right? It's perfect accuracy, it's the perfect kick. You can't do nothing.
See what kind of guy, how you carry yourself. Are you weak? Are you aggressive?
Damn, guys.
The way you walk, the way you look at people, the way you don't stare them down but you don't look away. There's an art to all of that. Well, the first thing I do is look at what they're wearing. Here's why. If I see people wearing flip-flops,
Yes, sir.
it's not ready to jump off. If you see people wearing boots, issued boots, the prison issues boots, if you see people wearing their boots, why are they all wearing their boots? If you see people in sneakers and boots and stuff like that, you're saying to yourself, what's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People wearing stuff like that, you know, especially like if you're in the unit and you come in later in the night, or sometimes you'll come in after chow, they'll release you from R&D, depending on what time they release you. When you get to that unit, you see people with sneakers milling around, you can feel it, you feel tension. Something might jump off. You're not involved. I'm not saying to get involved and don't get involved, but something might jump off.
No fucking way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Step back, get out of the way.
You pick him?
Guys go at it. You don't try to break stuff up.
No.
You back away. It's not your beef. You just are convict. You're looking at him. But better know that. Now, I might see people just joking around and they're walking around in flip flops.
Yes, sir. 4th down. This is it. This is it.
It's like old week here. This place is not gonna scare me too much.
This is it.
Prison, things can happen. But okay, it's not a tension-filled place. You'll know tension right away in a prison. Absolutely right away you'll know. And boy, I get that feeling to this day no matter what I do. I can feel tension all the time. It's just what I am. The second that you want to know in the unwritten, what's the shower situation? Listen, I like to be clean. I don't ever want to be a dirty person. You don't want to be a dirty person in prison. You know, the worst thing you can do is be a dude that smells.
Let's go! 1v2.
And smashed his face into a concrete.
He left. He left. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That is tough.
Together. Here's a picture right here. And in that, you better clean up after yourself. If you brush your teeth, you don't leave toothpaste in the bottom. You shave, you don't leave your shaving.
I was watching.
Yeah, he was watching.
Whatever it is,
Already
you
peeked
clean
in
that
that
out.
screen.
Just like you take
I
your
want to see
toilet.
it.
You know, you got a single unit. As you can see in the picture, it's a single unit. When you go to
Nah,
use that toilet,
you so.
you clean that. You take a piss.
I won, didn't I? I scored a touchdown. I scored a touchdown. I scored a touchdown. I scored a touchdown.
Drake, how many times have y'all tried to that fucking clock?
Exactly. You turned the clock like fucking 3rd quarter. Yes, you do. You asked us to play. You asked us to play. Yes, you did. You came up. Oh, 2v2 us. 2v2 us. I don't care. Why are you mad? Just leave then. You're so bothered.
Tell you about that.